YouTube, welcome back to another episode. It's just an update episode for you guys. So after a good weekend of bashing, I figured that it was definitely time to assess the T-maxx and clean it up a little bit. I gave it a pretty good cleaning, as you guys can see. It's pretty shiny, most of it anyways. Yes, I finally cleaned the cooling head. I actually got a toothbrush out and actually went in there and did a fairly good job. I took the toothbrush to the rest of the truck as well. There's still a couple little spots here and there that I missed. I shot some WD-40 in there. That's why those screws look a little weird. The back here, everything looks pretty rejuvenated. I went a lot heavy on the WD-40 in some areas, as you can probably tell from the video here. Things are a little bit shiny. I really wasn't able to get down in there. I could have taken the gas tank or the fuel tank off and stuff, and really got down in there. That'll probably be my next cleaning. I'll actually take the gas or the fuel tank. I keep wanting to say gas. It's not gas. It's nitro fuel. I don't know why I keep saying gas. Anyways, but again, I didn't get down in there. But for the most part, I did do a fairly good job. Of just kind of getting some of the grime and the dirt off the truck. I wasn't too concerned about the chassis. The chassis was a little bit dirty, but it wasn't too bad. The engine head or the cooling head, I wanted to clean that up, but I also really wanted to mainly focus on like the suspension and the drive shafts and the A-arms and stuff like that. Really just kind of wanted to make sure we keep that stuff lubricated. Definitely don't want any squeaking going on, which there wasn't any of that to begin with. But I just wanted to make sure that I didn't get to that point. So as you can see, I did a fairly good job. The underneath looks pretty much brand new, really. You guys can see my RPM skid plates look good. Little scuff marks, but hey, that's what happens. I really just kind of WD-40'd it and got in there with a toothbrush, and I wiped off what I could a little bit. I didn't want to wipe it off. Oh, well, that looks dirty in there. I guess I didn't wipe that good. Ooh, that looks nasty. Well, YouTube, I did a fairly good job. I missed that there, but hey, whatever. That's okay. That's what you get. This is one continuous video, so I'm not gonna cut it, edit it, and clean it. And nah, I'm good. But I did notice one thing yesterday, or last night, I should say, while I was cleaning it. I know several videos back I had made mention of one of these screws missing here, but look at what I found when I was going over the truck. There's actually 3 missing. Those 2 there, and then that one there, they are totally gone. No idea where they went. And obviously, if they all 4 came loose, or if they all 4 came out while I was driving, obviously the front end wouldn't just pop off. I've got, stuff in place to where it won't pop off, but I'm sure it would cause some flex and stuff in the chassis, and I'm sure I would know about it. But I need to figure out what I can do about that, because this bulkhead is an RPM bulkhead. So I don't know if I can just get some hobby screws or what I can do to replace it. I think those are 22 millimeters. I think they're the longer ones. I think they're either 20 or 22 millimeters. So I'm not sure if I can find some at the hobby shop or online or something, I'm sure I could. But if not, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I guess I have to buy a whole new piece. But I don't think I had to buy a whole new piece. I'm sure I can find them somewhere. I did try calling the hobby shop today, and he must have been closed because he didn't answer. So, but other than that, for the most part, that's all that I really noticed. Like I said, I really went over it well last night. Um, with like I said, the toothbrush. I really took a toothbrush to it, put WD-40 on it, and scrubbed it pretty good. I also shortened up my gas line here. I don't really know if it was causing me issues. I don't know. I've heard, and I took the advice, and I had it looped. I had a loop in there, so when I flip over, it won't shut off as quickly. But I don't know if that was causing some issue with me starting it, with the easy start, really. So, anyways, I just took it off, and that's probably about the length that came stock on the truck. Might have been a little bit shorter than that, but anyways, I did that as well. I also appreciate you guys that have commented on some of my previous videos about my tuning and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of my hiccup right now, is getting this engine tuned. I really want it to be tuned properly. So I definitely thank you guys that have commented, about it being too lean and the idle screw and all that stuff. I'm definitely welcoming the criticism on that. Was it productive criticism or whatever they call it? But yeah, thanks for that. I'm definitely going to be looking into that. I do notice that it's not popping wheelies. It used to when I first got it. It used to pop the wheelies like nobody's business. I mean, you'd hit the gas and it would pop a wheelie. I do know that I replaced the spur gear. I think this is that replacement. No, this is the 58 tooth. This is the 58 tooth. Oh, you guys can see that. 58T right there. I don't know if you guys can see that well on the camera or not, but so I think that is the stock spur gear. I tightened it up the other day because I thought maybe that was the issue, but yes, it's the tuning. It's just not popping the wheelies right off like it was in the very beginning. I'm assuming it has to do with the braking and stuff like that, and so I don't know. I've definitely got to do some work on the tuning. And like I said, I am working on that. And also, there was a mention about my transmission not shifting. Yes, it is not shifting. And I thought about it. And the reason for that is when I did my video, this was a couple months back now, on the transmission fix, my primary gear in there, I recall that I screwed that grub screw all the way in, which obviously isn't going to allow it to shift. So I have got to get that fixed. So yep, I've got some tuning issues and some configurations here to take care of, which shouldn't be too difficult. Like I said, I just want to err on the side of caution because, like I said, I had the original T-maxx and I went through 2 or 3 engines due to a lack of knowledge. So I'm learning, but I guess I'm learning a little bit slower because of what happened before. So anyways, YouTube, I don't want to make this any much longer. It's almost 10 minutes as it is. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on it, that I cleaned it and it looks pretty good. And then the things that I found that were an issue with them 3 screws and the tuning and the shifting, I'll definitely get those worked out. So appreciate it, guys. Like I said, as usual, please comment. You know, I welcome it. I welcome any comments, whether they're good or bad. Hey, it is what it is. So until next time, YouTube, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. You know, please subscribe if you haven't. You know, there's gonna be a lot more videos coming out, a lot more bashing videos. You know, I want to give you guys good content, and with it being cold, you know, I really wasn't able to really do that much bashing, but I did get some snow videos and stuff in. But anyways, guys, there'll be more to come. So, you know, so hit the subscribe button. This way you guys have the updates once they come out. And as usual, you know, like it, share it, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. You know, I'm not rushing anything. It's part of the hobby. You're supposed to enjoy it, and that's what I'm trying to do. And so far, I have enjoyed it. So until next time, guys, see you later.